with the question we are looking at, what is the intention? Why now? Why in Gulu? We are looking at all these circumstances surrounding this bill, so that's why we are saying that maybe the whole idea behind this bill was that the current law refused maybe to toe a certain line, and then this law came up. So we insist that we think it was brought definitely in bad faith, if not just to target the current LOP, to target NUP as a political entity. I've already alluded to what happened to Honorable Zake when we designated him as a parliamentary commissioner and all the problems that kulembera oludda olwa government mu parliament bwaba alondebwa, then nakulira oludda oluvuganya aina okubanga alondebwa ekibiina ekimusindika. Naye ne tubagamba nti baleme okukola amateeka nga abagakolera Finland oba wa tuli mu Uganda fena tumanye ebibeerawo. The NRM cadre transformers, they are the ones who have been pushing the idea of electing a president in parliament. And when I mentioned that I have that proposal on my desk, then that proposal was meant to be a Mao proposal. So I have been at the receiving end of a lot of attacks
by other members of parliament, by the other political parties. Once that collapses, you will find that several other things linked to it would necessarily not make sense. So following our submission on clause 2 and 1 that we have just made, we find that clause 3A and 3B are untenable. Those clauses, I can read them for us to just be sure. Clause 3A is about the leader of the opposition to be elected, and then clause 3B is the one that talks about a nomination of 3 persons from amongst whom the one will be elected. So naturally, those would collapse for the same reasons that we have given.
It establishes the leader of opposition. That's crystal clear. But on the mode of us choosing the leader of opposition, that power is given to Parliament. I want to agree and look at the arguments which were subsequently raised. But
the 5 million deal to members of Parliament was known by everybody in the removal of term limits. Even in this very Parliament, there has been the 40 million that we had recognition of. Members of Parliament were bribed with 40 million shillings.
But you don't know whether it's cohabiting or really married. So in such a situation, we have individuals cohabiting with the government, or those who are actually married to government, or those who have entered into a coalition under Article 69. What happens in such a situation?
You can resignate at any time. A party makes a submission through its whip and the law to the floor of Parliament, but these members are held to those positions by the Speaker.